Good evening, Kitten Brigade. Insane Kitten here. Alright, we are back for some more Phantasmagoria 2 Puzzle the Flesh. This is also very strange, Stranger Things sounding. Whoa. Thanks so much for that 101 biddies, Yo Wolf. Nice to see you back here. I'm trying to find my Steam. Oh my god. Below average cheese with the hearty rate of 3 kittens. Hello, hello everybody. You just came in time. Well, actually I guess you saw me streaming. Okay, I found it. I found my stream. Or Steam? I mean, this is my stream here, so I don't know what I'm going on about, guys. Where are you, Phantasmagoria? Sorry, this game kind of messes with my stream a little bit. Launch? Here we go. Because I have to, it runs it through DOSBox. And DOSBox doesn't really always want to play very nicely. There we go. Continue. Should I full screen this? There we go. Lord Reverend with the hearty rate of 5 kittens. That's the second raid to go on before I've even started this game. Hello everybody, how are you doing? Did you enjoy that stream, Lord Revan? Also, what were you playing below average cheese? I think we're here. Load. Quern was fucking awesome. That's cool, that's cool. I saw it look like it had a lot of like puzzle games in it, which I wasn't sure if that was kind of like your thing. Because I know I remember you were getting frustrated in that one game. Sanitarium it was. It's very Miss-like and puzzles feel very rewarding. Okay, I see. So it just depends on the kind of puzzles. Hello, oh no, more puzzles. The puzzles are not hard in this game. They're not hard. The only hard part about this game is really just figuring out how to progress the story. But for the most part, it's not hard at all. I played Fortnite with the Halmos. Red eyes, green dragon, not blue. Thank you so much for that follow. Don't judge me. I play Fortnite with the homies. It's a thing now. Don't I'm gonna silently judge you. But at least it's not the game that we shall not name here on this channel. Yeah, the puzzles were good though. Sanitarium was cryptic shit. I kind of was interested in Sanitarium. I might play that one for myself. Though if the puzzle, I didn't get to see you do a lot of the puzzles in that one, so if they're as cryptic as you say that they are, then I might just kind of cheat my way through them or something. I don't know what I'm doing here. What was my goal? Maybe we go to the map. What am I thinking? It's not time for my appointment. How about here? I better hold off. I still have things to do. Okay, so either we're supposed to do stuff at home or Wintech. Sanitarium is awesome, though it's just not something to put yourself through. It's 8 hours of, yeah, take it in small doses. I bought the Elder Scrolls series today, all 5. It was on sale for 30. Damn. That's some serious Elder Scrolling there. Might continue it sometime. It had a cool story. Yeah, I was really enjoying parts of that story from what I saw in your stream, so which is why I was intrigued enough to try it for myself. Hey, speaking of tests, I'm gonna start streaming Arena soon. TES? The Elder Scrolls Online? Wait, what does that have to do with... I'm clueless. I'm so clueless. What is Arena? You'll have to enlighten me. Can I go to the restaurant? It's closed. Womp womp. We have a lot of items though. We have this toolbox with a false bottom in it. So I mean, here, I'll show you guys where we're at. Arena is the first game. Oh, I see. You should try killing rooms. We can help or hurt you in game. Killing room. Killing room. I don't know this game. And like, what do you mean you can help or hurt? This is like multiplayer? So we can take a look at what's in the toolbox here. There's a false bottom on it. He won't comment on it because I've already commented on it. So we can't use the hammer on it. We also have a screwdriver, but it won't work on it, so. So there is a... It looks like appears to be a false bottom on it. We don't have a tool to wrench it open, apparently. Trying to remember what he was in the middle of doing. He has so much stuff. Let's try going to work. Is people at work? Are the people set to work? Tom's not here. How about our girlfriend? Okay, Johnson's here, so it's the middle of the workday. Can't talk to her. Or can we? No. We're just randomly handing items. Maybe we can do some work. Lob. Muttering to himself, I can't concentrate on this, so he can't actually do any work. Yeah, he doesn't want to do any work on it. Okay. I need to do something else to advance the story. Is this the sequel or same game that I last tuned in? This is the sequel. So the first one was Roberta Williams' Phantasmagoria, the first one. I finished that in the same stream. Yeah. Seal Wolf, thank you so much for that sub. 3-month-old kitten. They're pretty damn big at that age still, but still cute. Can we maybe like prank call people? Prank call people. How about Trevor? 6125. Okay. We can call people. Jesus, Craig, don't be such a baby. What? How about me? 6100. When are you gonna play Borderlands? Yeah, I was thinking we should do that soon. So I'll start rounding people up because I'm hoping that we can do it in like a full team and people who can commit to doing it like at least once a week. 6120. Actually, no, Tom's not here. How about we call Bob again? 6114. It's busy. Why is it busy? Bob's dead. Bob's dead. I get my mic Tuesday so I can do it on Thursdays. I have that day off. Okay. Yeah, Thursdays probably sound good because I think Chrysius, for his schedule, that probably works too, unless his schedule has changed. So I'll ask him as well. 6996. Oh. We gonna talk to the boss? This was just what I need, a friendly conversation with Paul Warner. By the way, look how this font looks exactly like the Twitch chat font. I work 70 hours the rest of the week. Wow. Guess it's seasonal, right? That seasonal time. Actually, can I call the other people on the list? Therese? 3038. I know, this is riveting gameplay. A lot of chapter 1 has just been him.
Your horror isn't available right now, but I'll be happy to service you in any way.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? That was creepy. How about we call Jocelyn, our girlfriend? Oof, I lost connection there for a bit. Oh no. Was it me? Where should I visit when I go back to Canada? Vancouver's pretty nice. Very touristy area here. I better let her work. Hold on, I'm gonna load this up on my phone. It's hard for me to read chat because I am actually relying on OBS instead of my dashboard like I normally do because DOSBox does weird things. Not sure, I lost connection while streaming the other day too. That's never happened before. Oh noes. Maybe shitty weather? I don't know. It seems like everyone's been dealing with bad connections lately. I'm looking for more local areas, less touristy. I don't know anything off the top of my head because I don't really know places very well. I'd have to, honestly, Google is probably your best bet to look up like more. I mean, we have a lot of like scenic, naturey areas up here too. Don't have anyone else I can call up. He looks stressed. Yes, I am now just showing items. Ooh, woo. Hello, Harrison. How are you? Ah, okay. Also, once I get my new graphics card, I will get back to streaming. That's cool. What kind of graphic cards are you getting? Is it gonna be better than mine? It's probably better than mine. That's okay. I'm happy with my budget graphic card. It does me well for now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, guys. There was a whole lot of me doing this yesterday's stream. Just wandering around. Server? We got the hammer recently from the server room. But yeah, this game is a little bit of a pixel hunt. Part of the charm of this game, I suppose. What the fuck happened here?
The hell?
They walled it up.
It's been plastered over.
There used to be a door there. A little mini
They're trying
door.
to hide something.
Dun dun dun. Hmm. It's funny. Do you notice how there's boxes in this corner, but when you go there, there's like no boxes there? Inconsistent scenes. I guess I don't need to do anything here. Is he gonna run into somebody? I will be dealing Elder Scrolls and with a Radeon RX 5700. Ooh, that sounds kind of spiffy. Although I don't know what the equivalent Radeon to Nvidia. I've always been more of an Nvidia person, but I think the one that you've listed is a higher end one, right? Makes it feel more dynamic, to be honest. The views? Like how they've structured this game, you mean? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of pixel hunting, you know? Especially if it's not like super apparent what you're supposed to do, like right now. Very much obscurities. Okay, so we saw that the door was plastered. Like what are we supposed to do now? Where's the boss's room? Okay, we can't click on the boss's room. Tom isn't there. Sanitarium has a lot of that pixel hunting. Yeah, I find that like older point and click games tend to be very pixel hunting heavy. I don't know what to do with this guy. This guy's our friend. So I mean a lot of these items I know probably won't work on him. Bunch of games goes on sale up to 80% for most games on Steam. Yeah, it's that what is it? Black Friday kind of sale, and then there's gonna be the winter sale coming up, so that'll be even more on sale. Even more sale prices. I don't know. Try calling Teresa again, 3038. Talk to that freaky voice. Six, 1, 2, 5. Witcher Witch Hunt is only $10. Wait, Witcher Witch Hunt. You mean Witch Hunt? Don't I already have Witch Hunt? Or are you talking about Witcher 3? Hmm. Can I call myself again? My own line is busy. Yeah, no think so. Witch Hunt is Witcher 3. Oh, you meant to say Witcher 3, right? See, I don't have any new emails, so there's no progression there. I can't concentrate on this. Well, what can you concentrate on, buddy? What do you want me to do? What you want from me? Can we sneak into the boss's room? Oh, we can't even scan our card in here? Oh, there we go. Access denied still. Some, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing something at home or if I'm supposed to be doing something at work. They're still closed. Check the mail again. He doesn't have any new mail. Is something gonna happen? Why is he bleeding? Bleeding from his eyes. This guy doesn't really get a lot of work done. Spook time. Random spooky times. So he suffers from like these hallucinations from time to time. Nothing in here still. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's try all the items. Maybe something will get through, I don't know. You ever think of doing sound alerts? Yes, I do. It's just, I'm so lazy. I would need to configure a Streamlabs chatbot, I think, to get more options in here. Because I would love to have like a point system, and then you guys can redeem them for sound alerts and stuff. But that's just my laziness. Not getting on it. That's my wallet. Photos? No. Photos is not helping us. Does anyone have any clue how to progress? I might take a very obscure hint at this point. Unless you guys want to watch me wander around aimlessly for an hour. Fun times. We were doing a lot of wandering around yesterday just because I missed picking up my mail. I missed picking up the mail, which was required to progress that part of the story. So I wonder if I'm like missing some really weird, obscure thing. Actually, hold on. Can we use stuff on ourselves? No, none of this stuff works on ourselves. Except for the toolbox. Which he no longer has anything to say about because we've already interacted with it. But apparently there's a part on the toolbox that's bolted inside to the toolbox. The part that's supposed to be removable. Did we go on the date with the two blonde girls? Yes, we already went to the club, the SM nightclub with Therese. So that's happened. And then Bob got murdered. And then we went to the therapist the day after. Actually, no, that was this. Sorry, going to the nightclub and going to the therapist was the same day after Bob. Bob was the one who got murdered in his cubicle, which looked very suspicious. Which is why we're like wondering, hey, are we the killer? And we just don't know it? We don't know it. The one who got staple gunned, yeah. The one who gets steeple gunned. Like, are we supposed to do something about this door? I mean, we have this hammer. But it doesn't do shit. And this used to be the key to this door, but now it's all plastered over. Oh. No? Dang. You'd think we would just be able to scrape it right off. But there's not really much in there. We got the toolbox from inside there. And then from the toolbox we got this lace and this threshold file. I'm stumped. We're stumped already. And there's not like a whole lot to do, honestly. You can go to your cubicle. You can call people, which we just did try calling everybody. Never played this game, so cannot help. Should we call everyone again? Because he won't do work on his computer. Muttering to himself, I can't concentrate on this. So he's still doing that. He hasn't got any new mail. Which usually is like, a sign that we've progressed the story a bit. His name is Blub. That's our pet rat. Okay, we'll just go around to everybody. Maybe Trevor's the killer. It's just all an innocent act. Well, he doesn't want to talk about anything. It's so quiet. It's like, where'd the music go? What are we doing in Bob's empty cubicle? So this is Bob's cubicle. He's dead. He was found dead inside our cubicle, and it looked like he was trying to sabotage something on our computer, but he got murderized. By who? We don't know. But Curtis is the main character that we're playing right now, and he's seeing things. He's been hallucinating strange things, almost like demonic kind of things. He thinks he's just possibly going crazy. I'm literally just trying every item now. Because the thing about this game is it'll usually highlight if you have if you have something to interact with. So as an example, you see this cursor, it'll highlight white if you can interact with something. However, it won't do that for, say, like you need to interact with someone with an object, so it won't highlight when it has something like that. So you need to actually be holding the object and then clicking on someone, so that can be a bit of a blind kind of pixel hunt sometimes. Using the right object at the right time. So you aren't really given too much clues about that. Well, okay. I'm pretty sure we clicked on everything here, but guess you never know. There could be a use for one of these weird ass items. And some of these items we have not even had a chance to use. So I don't know if they're like red herrings. I don't recall the first game, Phantasmagoria, having many red herrings in it, but this was also written by a different person. This was not written by Roberta Williams. Nope, nothing to do with this table. I feel like I've clicked on these things twice over to check this. But sometimes you never know. Some of these like the logic is a little obscure sometimes in these games. It's like, why would I have ever used that item with that thing? Okay. Nothing. Has anything exciting happened yet? No, since we restarted this, or rather made progress on here, or restart from where we left off last night, I have not really progressed much. Unfortunately, never will. Piece of lace. How about we smash it? Now I'm stumped again. I don't know where I'm supposed to go or what am I supposed to do to progress. Actually, the only thing that happened was we called Therese on the phone and a weird voice, us hallucinating, happened. Oh, and then we also went home and looked in the mirror and had another weird hallucination happen. Did you try the hammer on the walls? We did, yeah. Is that supposed to be a clue? Because that's like the most obvious thing to do, and it was one of the first things I did, but... Let's see. Hammer, it does not want to do anything. And plus there was nothing in the room. It was just like an empty room. That's where we got our toolbox, which we got the piece of lace from, and the threshold file. And then the next day, when we come back here to check it today, it's been plastered over, he said. Which is very suspicious. We can also go home and do things at home. So those are the only two locations right now. Home and Wintech are the two available to us right now. So it's not time for his appointment, and I still have things to do. Dreaming Tree is closed, so there's no one to eat lunch with. Or dinner. I might just have to look this up. I'm not sure. I'm keen on trying to find out what I'm supposed to do for the next half hour. There's still this matter of the toolbox. We don't seem to have the correct tool to pry it from the bolts. So you can see that it's bolted down into the toolbox, the section that should be removable. And the character notes that too. Curtis made a note on that. When we tried using the hammer and the screwdriver, we said something about we couldn't wench it out. And then someone suggested I probably need to find a wrench or something. I don't know. Which we have not found. Alright. I'm caving. I'm looking it up. Oh, apparently we're in chapter 2. It didn't really clearly label this as chapter 2. Or are we beyond chapter 2? Oh no, we're in chapter 3 now. Interesting. Okay, I'm supposed to hack into the archive folder. Okay. I don't think I would have ever figured that out. Such a dum-dum. Ew, woo. Back to work we go. Okay, so we're supposed to have hacked into the archive folder, which I didn't realize we had technically the passwords for. Which, by the way, was this thing. Infection, revelation, desecration. And the main password was Carpe Diem, which I forgot in the boss's office. He had a poster or a picture photo saying Carpe Diem, and that should have been our clue, I guess. Oh, oh. Does it need a space? Oh. Archives, old department research, project threshold, classified. In this, the exciting early days of the Threshold project, we are delighted to report the market stability in the Threshold pulse. Using the latest in surge suppression technology, we have been able to control. Document incomplete. Searching for remainder. So we found out that our company has been doing like shady experiments and like interdimensionality portals or whatever. Okay, let's check memos. What was our dang it, what was the infection, revelation, desecration? Can someone remember this for me or type it in chat? Infection, revelation, desecration. Those are our passwords. Infection. Hello, Ed. Restricted elevator access. I realize that you and all of security have been very busy over the past few weeks, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to make your life tougher still. I want to totally restrict access to the basement levels of Wintech, preventing entry by anyone and everyone but myself and the Threshold scientists. It simply won't be safe to have employees venturing down there and possibly running into something that could cause them harm. I realize that this will entail reprogramming the entire basement security system, but I feel it is worth it. Click on this. If for some unknown reason someone who does not have clearance should get down to that basement, you are encouraged to use whatever means necessary to prevent their access to the Threshold room. Any method you deem necessary, Ed. Our future depends on it. Sincerely, Paul. That sounds ominous. It sounds very ominous. Like in Half-Life? Possibly like in Half-Life. Revelation. There we go. Threshold energy fluctuations. Hello, Peter. I was very excited to hear the news of the strange and unusual energy fluctuations in the Threshold. I hope as you do that this indicates increased activity and perhaps the impending success of the synthesis attempts. Dr. Balava has expressed concern, however, that the Wintech generators might be unable to withstand the stress of the additional activity. I wanted to assure you that it will be taken care of and immediately before a problem can arise. Please arrange a meeting with Dr. Balava and determine between the two of you what new equipment is required, and it will be immediately obtained. In the meantime, I trust that the Threshold equipment is being monitored around the clock. Good luck, Paul. This file has our name on it. Taken care of. I wanted to assure that it will be taken care of. Oh, that they're talking about the stress of the additional activity. So here's the Curtis file. This is us. Why is there a secret file in here with our name on it? Desecration. Note, Curtis Craig to Edward Gine Security. From Paul. Hello again, Ed. As my father used to say, there's an exception to every rule. The exception to the restriction policy I just sent you is an employee named Curtis Craig. He is not to be allowed anywhere near the basement or the Threshold. I want to make that perfectly clear. However, in the unlikely event that he should make his way down to the basement, he is not to be quiet in any, shall we say, permanent manner. Rather, he should be detained, and Dr. Terrence Merrick should be called immediately. Dr. Merrick will take Curtis away to be to a safe place where he will no longer be a danger to himself or to us. Curtis is a special employee. I don't want him harmed in any way. Sincerely, Paul Warner. Dun dun dun. Ominous. There's not really much in the archive. Love, death. That was really weird. You will, it's Quitton might get Breton a nose. Okay, now that we've looked at the memo, maybe we can talk to people now. No, we still we still can't talk to people. Oh, doors ajar. Quitton, our Dark Soulser.
You're losing it, Paul.
I wouldn't say I'm a Dark
Next time you
Soulser.
your head is gonna fly.
Don't you threaten me. You don't know what you're getting into.
Oh, cut the dramatics, Paul. Your time here is up.
You are a dead man, Rebel. A dead man. You are a dead man, Craig. A dead man.
Was that a memory? What the hell? He's now in a mental institute now. Could have sworn I put a U or a question mark before I typed that. Okay, so you're asking me if I'm a Dark Soulser. I wouldn't say I'm much of a Dark Soulser. This is fine. This is fine. He's strapped into a wheelchair. It's all good. It's all good. Sexual fantasy. Alright, alright. I'm not gonna kink shame there. To each their own, Buddha. This is my erotic fantasy and apparently Aqualator's fantasy as well. Cause I mean, look, sexy nurse. In like a really dirty looking facility.
Quiet in the back of the room! Quiet in the back of the room!
What the heck? Is this a dude? He's got really long hair, but he's also like bald in the front.
Arabella Fonte went to... There's my taco salad! There's a...
This guy's trying too hard to be crazy.
Give me the Cheeto! I got you! I got you! I got you!
That Cheeto.
That's my Barbie doll! That's my Barbie doll!
No, that's my Barbie doll.
Disco dance! Disco dance! Disco dance!
What? Okay.
That's my baby! That's my baby!
How many lines does he have?
Everybody in the pool!
Yes, Tourette's. I don't know. Don't usually people with Tourette's like actually swear too?
Happy birthday, baby!
I suppose it's kind of like Tourette's, whatever he's doing.
I got...
I was wondering if he was done with that scene. I'm like, okay.
Where's my latex?
How many different scenes was that? Like 10? I'm impressed. Sometimes also extreme cases have physical tics. Yeah, that's true.
I love you, baby.
Okay.
Pizza, 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 yeah.
How many lines does this dude have?
Fruit Loops and Cheerios. Tape on.
It's like half the game discs was just to have room for this guy's lines. Did he just...
Tasty bits of oats and chewy.
Yeah, no repeats yet. Oh, that was it. That was it. End of the line.
No, sick! Sick and wrong! Things like that.
She kind of looks like Harriet. No? Maybe?
Nurse.
Come on in, everybody.
Nurse, what am I doing? Why am I here? I don't belong here.
Shut up, wacko.
That's what all the crazies say.
Chicken nugget.
Like, if you ever found yourself in this situation and you believe yourself to be a sane person, but you suddenly find yourself in an insane asylum, like, what could you say to sort of... Oh, I want to click on this chick. Oh,
Monster!
that's Harriet.
I saw you.
There's Harriet.
I saw you when they brought you in. I saw your guts.
She's my favorite actress. She's the best actress ever.
Abomination. Mutant. Freak. I curse you with the Black Death.
She knows things. What
For you,
the
oh
heck?
vile rat.
This is just like
My vile and filthy blood for you.
bite her
Drink
wrist
me.
open.
Drink me.
Isn't she the writer? I have no idea if she's the writer or not. Are you serious that she's the writer? Are you saying she's Roberta Williams? What could I even do? I'm stuck to a chair. I think the writer has a scene in this place. Are you talking about the writer for this game, or are you talking about Roberta Williams? That's the thing. Yeah, Roberta Williams. Okay, I don't know what she looks like, so I don't know who she is or what. Even if we did see her, I would not recognize her. I would have to look up which role she plays.
Stop that right now or I'll have you sedated.
If she was written into this game here. Well, can we move the chair? And we don't have any of our clues. Look at him look at you. He's just like, get me out of this situation. We're running out of things to click on. This is not a very big room. There's just 2 scenes in this room. Kick it.
No. 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 No.
Oh, another female writer for a video game. That's cool. I believe that was Lorelei Shannon, a writer and designer of this game. Okay. Wait, do you know which role? Are you talking about this person who's under the table? who also played Harriet? Or is it Harriet? Yeah, I think it was Harriet. Her name was Harriet in the first game. She played one of the servants. Or the I like to call them the hobo servants. Oh wait, we can probably undo our straps, right? There we go. No. We're free. Make a run for it, dude. That music.
You've been a bad boy. I have to be punished.
I don't know. I didn't see. Did you see what happened?
He just passed out.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Come
Curtis.
on. Come on. Hey, here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh.
Hey, boy. Come on, man.
Oh, he's so
Come
pale.
on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come here. Hey, bud. You gonna live?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. I don't give a damn what Paul said. I want you all to go home. Right now.
Yeah, Paul. Screw you and wanting to work.
Okay.
Day after Bob's been killed and murdered.
Curtis, you better let alone. You're out of your depth.
You look terrible, Curtis. Go home and get some sleep, okay?
Yeah, I'm not seeing things.
Sweet dreams.
I'm not sure if that patient was her. It says she was a mental patient and gas mask patron in the S&M club. Oh, okay. Trying to think if there was a gas mask patron. Probably. There was a few people in the SM scene there. Can we talk to our rat? Hey, Blob.
Hey, girl. Rats are so much better than people. No, you're the only one I can really count on.
How touching, freak boy.
Relax, Craig. It's only Blob. The only thing that loves you.
That's it? Okay. No more freaky rat voices. We can't rest. Okay. I guess we could... try going to the doctor. It's not time for his appointment. Okay. How about Dreaming Tree? Oh, here we go. We can eat with our best bud Trevor.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Trev, what's with the shake? Aren't you worried about your tiny waistline there?
Just drowning my sorrows, bud. Yeah, I admit it. I'm, feeling some delayed nerves about poor old Bob.
Yeah. I got kind of freaked out this afternoon myself. God, it was just so weird sitting there, you know, right where he got splattered.
Yeah, they discovered Bob was murdered, and it was like, I think not even a day afterwards, the boss wanted them to just go back to work. Like, okay.
I think I'll have a baked potato. What?
You remember my, my Aunt Emily?
That almost sounded
The one that
painful.
lives, in
Snorted.
Arizona, out in the desert?
You're the one that likes the animals.
Yeah, that's the one. She always tosses her dinner leftovers outside for the poor little woodland creatures, you know?
Woodland. Yeah, I thought you lived in the desert.
Shut up, my story. So anyway, one time when I was there, she hauls back, and she tosses this old, mangy, big, yucky baked potato outside. And it was beautiful, man. I mean, that woman has an arm like a pro ball player, and that spud just arced through the air until this sweet little bunny rabbit came hopping out of the bushes right into the path of destruction.
No way.
Way, afraid so. And that tater hit Mr. Bunny right between the ears. You know, for a moment it looked like a little brown German helper. I've never seen a bunny rabbit jump that high in my life.
You think that's funny? That poor rabbit is probably in therapy right now. God.
That was quite the anecdote.
Trev, seriously, have you ever had really horrible thoughts?
Well, like what?
Like wanting to kill someone? Trev, I wanted to kill Bob. Every time he laughed at me, I just wanted to fucking kill him.
Everybody feels that way once in a while, man. Don't worry about it. Hey, listen, man, I gotta go. I've got a date for dinner.
Someone new? Well, tell me about him.
No, okay. His name's Mike, and
No,
I
okay.
met him at the pre-Raphaelite exhibit downtown. And he's smart and funny and cuter than hell.
That's great. Well, have a good time.
I'm gonna try.
Ooh, Mike. It's gonna meet him in his tucked-in turtleneck. Ooh la la. No, no time for his appointment. An email? No. Hmm. Does this guy ever go into his bathroom? Doesn't seem like it. I always look in these drawers. Never anything new. I don't know what to do. There doesn't seem to be anything new to do here. Oops. Didn't mean to go in there. Look at her. Puzzling toolbox again. I suspect I don't have the tool to open it, but... maybe I'll know it when I see it. We're back at Wintech. Oh, we can't even go into work. That's funny. Don't know what what we're doing here at Wintech. Yeah, we can't even go to work. Dreaming tree? Because we literally just left there. Okay. We can eat alone.
Hey, man. Don't you ever have to go to work?
Lol.
Now we got sent home. I guess management finally figured out that guys getting murdered in the office is bad for productivity.
Wow. So you like having bad dreams about that dead guy or what?
No. I'm having bad dreams about everything else.
You know, when my hamster Louie died, I'd have these nightmares where he'd come in through my window at night, only he was like the size of a pit bull. And he'd be drooling and he'd singing, "Who do you love?" Scared the hell out of me, man.
That would be frightening. A hamster the size of a pit bull. Dreams are weird. Can we just keep talking to him?
You know, Curtis, I think I'd like to do your portrait sometime. You got these really weird eyes.
Weird
Thanks
eyes.
a lot, Max. I appreciate that.
Oh, don't get pissy. I mean like Andy Warhol weird, not, you know, Charles Manson weird.
Charles Manson.
Oh, okay. I see the distinction now. Yeah.
Was that supposed to be a compliment still? Also, is he standing on top of the chair? Yeah, he's standing on top of the chair in this graphic here. It's funny. Dang. Can't do anything there, can't do anything there. So what, do we have to do something at home? What? Oh, okay. New picture to look at. I don't know what these photos mean. What's a guy to do? I'm stumped again. Way. That didn't last very long. Progress we had made there. Wow, I was about to go to bed, but I saw you were playing this and I had to check it out. What's up, Sin? How are you? Have you played this? I didn't think anyone else had ever played this but me. I'm sure actually a lot of people have played this, although it's probably one of the more obscure point and clickers. I'm stumped already. So I think we're in chapter 3. Doesn't really specify what chapter I'm in. Yeah, I can't really quite tell what chapter I'm in. Online help. That's not the hint. They don't have the hint system in this one. I don't know where I am, so I'll just save it as that. I used to love these kinds of games. Nice. Enjoying them from time to time. Although I am stumped right now. Still no access. Do we want to try and sneak in there somehow? Does anyone have any clue to provide at this point? So right now we have access to Home, Wintech, and Dreaming Tree, but Dreaming Tree doesn't really seem to do anything. We're just here by ourselves and the waiter. Unless I can use the waiter as a talking point. Oops, I left. I don't think we have anything to do at Dreaming Tree right now. I couldn't begin to help though. I'm sorry, I haven't seen this in 20 years. It's so retro. I still have things to do, so that's a clue that signifies I need to still advance some events before I can go hit up the doctor or the S&M bar. We just got sent home from work. Ever played Gabriel Knight? I have heard of this. I think I played like a little bit of the very beginning, but I never played through it. That one also looks like a pretty interesting point and click. But also, Gabriel Knight was also very text heavy. Same thing with Journey. Is it Journey? Correct me if I'm wrong about the name of the game Journey. So I don't really know what to do at this point. We got sent home. So we don't have anything to do. I mean, we can still actually go to the workplace. But we can't actually go to our desk anymore because we got sent home. That's the only kind of downside to some of these older ones. Some of the clues were so obscure as to what you were supposed to do next, or you kind of just had to guess at like what your character is expected to do next logically, that I would often get kind of stuck. I might just cave and look this up. As much as I'd like to spend an hour trying to figure it out by myself, I don't think it would make for a very interesting stream, because there's really not that many things you can do, like not many locations to check out, so. Although I have a lot of objects, so. Excellent game. There's a full voice acted one out there where 2 versions, one was 3.5-inch floppy and one was CD, but the new one is updated and re-voice acted. Nice. Tim Curry did the voice of Gabriel Knight. Mark Hamill was his cop friend. Oh, that sounds really interesting. I'm pretty sure I played the most updated version that had voice acting in it. Because I think... Yeah, that's right. I was playing it on Steam. Someone had lent me their Steam library and I was playing it off his library. But I no longer have access to it, so I can't play it right now unless someone else were to share their copy. Or I track down a copy myself. So I'm stumped again. So what I'm supposed to be expected to do here. I have it on Steam. Nice. How many times am I gonna look in the server room? Fuck it. I'm caving. I'm looking it up. What? Okay, I never would have figured this out. I honestly would have never figured this out. I looked at what I'm supposed to do. I would have never figured this out because I didn't know that you could combine objects in this game. Oops. Hold on. I need to put OBS back up. But yeah, good luck with this. I'm going to bed. Oh, right. Thanks so much for popping by, Sinex. I don't know how to share a game, but I would if you were interested. Oh, okay. If you add me on Discord, then we can talk, and I can walk you through how to Steam share if you're interested in sharing. But thanks for the offer, honestly. Okay. Here we go. And also, have a very good night. No, I don't. I'll hit you up sometime. Alrighty, man. Sounds good. Laters. Alrighty. Night. Okay, so we're supposed to head home. I'll show you guys what we're supposed to do. I never would have figured this. Because I didn't know this game had the item combination mechanic in it. So that's another thing that's kind of frustrating. It's like the game kind of presumes that you might come to this conclusion that you can do this. But apparently, you take this and you drop it on top of— wait. What? Okay. Are you supposed to do this at home? Apparently I'm not able to do it right. I fail. Hospital. At home, go into the living room, open the middle box. Look at the hammer and invert. Okay, you need the toolbox open to do this. Interesting. Okay. I guess when you're at your wit's end, you might try and combine the items. I don't know. Again, I would have never thought of combining items because I didn't think that they had it in this game. So you're supposed to do this. No? Screwdriver, hammer. Oh, quit. That's what the FAQ is telling me. The walkthrough. Huh? Or, oh, are you supposed to look at it like this? Is this the only way you can combine things? Okay. 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 I never would have figured that out on my own. What secrets will we find in this toolbox? My dear Curtis, if you are reading this, I am dead. I have probably been dead for a long time. My employers, Wintech Industries, will have arranged and carried out my murder. I know this is going to happen, cannot avoid it. Before they come for me, I must confess to you, my only son. Wintech has been experimenting with forces it can't possibly control. I am ashamed to admit I have been an integral part of that process. You must understand, Curtis, how excited I was at the prospect of working on something of this magnitude. I felt it could be important, beneficial to the entire human race. I was so immersed in the pure science of the thing that I started to forget my humanity. The Threshold Project is not in itself an evil thing, Curtis, but as long as it is in the hands of Paul Warner and Wintech, nothing good can come of it. It is beyond the scope of their understanding and they mean to use it for unspeakable purposes. They've done terrible things, Curtis. People have died. I've tried to quit Wintech, to just take you away with me and leave, but they won't let me. They have threatened your life, Curtis. I can barely live with myself now, knowing how horribly this project has hurt you. I cannot risk losing you altogether. If I stay, they have promised to care for you, to give you only the best schooling and medical care. I realize this is a pathetic attempt to repay you for the pain you have suffered at their hands, but I am in no position to bargain. I must accept. Forgive me. Forgive me. You are probably a man now, or very nearly a man. You will have been raised in the bosom of Wintech, a child of this monstrous corporation. I hope they have been kind to you, but now you must leave here, Curtis. Get as far away from Wintech as you can. Live, love, enjoy life, and never think about them or me again. I love you, Curtis. I love you with all my heart. Be happy. Daddy. Jonas Craig. How did he even know that I was gonna get this letter? How did he even know? This requires a little too much foresight. Also, why did I don't know why Wintech would keep this here for me to find. Like, I don't know. Did they mean for me to get this? Yup. Letter from father. What does it mean? So all the stuff that was the whole toolbox actually belongs to my dad. So that piece of lace is actually a piece of the dress or the dress that my mom tried to dress me up in. So this is different from the other Gasmtasia? Phantasmagoria, you mean? And hello, Pooferstein. I didn't realize it was you because I'm reading chat off of my OBS, so it's harder for me to read off of that. The one with the chick, yeah. So the story is standalone. They're very different from each other. Storm jacked up my stuff. Oh, those. Yeah, I noticed that. Like I came back and you were offline, and I went back through the stream, and I was like, oh, you literally went offline the moment I left. I'm here now. Hello, welcome. Welcome back. Or rather, welcome to here. Not welcome back to your stream. This is not your stream. So I think we can go to the doctor. There we go. See the good old doctor.
Hello, Curtis, how are you?
We got a lot to unload, Doc.
No, I can't help you if you lie to me.
Fine, I think I'm losing my goddamn mind.
I will welcome myself back. That's okay. You're welcome back into my stream of my channels. A Puzzle of Flesh. Yeah, that's a subtitle for this game. Phantasmagoria 2, A Puzzle of Flesh.
Doctor, why did you want me to come back again today? That's not your standard policy, is it?
No. No, it isn't, Curtis, but I can tell that we have a lot of work to do together. And I wanted to get the groundwork done right away. Is that all right?
Fair enough.
Hey you guys, sup, Secret? I think I'm gonna take a quick 3-minute break. I just gotta go to the washroom. So let me have this break. I'll put on let's see. I'll put this back on. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? But anyways, while you ponder that, here you go. Okay, I'm back. Also, I just noticed my AFK thing is underneath the logo. How professional. You go under it. There. It got quiet. The logo is transparent too, apparently. Was it? Oh, yes, there is a bit of a... I did apply a bit of a transparency on it. Apparently transparent? It's not completely transparent. It's... I just put a little bit of a... I turned down the opacity on it. But anyways, here we go. Let's talk about my daddy issues.
I found this letter that my father left me. Listen to this. The Threshold Project is not in itself an evil thing, Curtis. But as long as it is in the hands of Paul Warner and Wintech, nothing good can come of it. It is beyond the scope. Jesus, Doctor, does it sound like a crazy man wrote this?
I don't think so, Curtis. It sounds perfectly rational to me.
Does it though? I don't think so. Does it sound very rational to you, Doc?
My mother's hatred for me went way beyond humiliation and hitting. She tortured me.
What the fuck?
She did things to me that you hear about happening in Chile and Nicaragua.
This is really disturbing.
How did she torture you, Curtis?
She would electrocute him?
Come here, monster. What's under that crawling, slimy skin of yours?
It's all right, Curtis. It's over now. She's gone. You survived it. You're here, Curtis.
Yeah, but he has to remember and live with it. It's not okay.
Doctor, I think that this threshold project, whatever it was, got shut down a long time ago, but I think it's been reopened now. In fact, I think it's back in full swing.
What makes you think that?
A whole lot of little things. Files I've seen, conversations I've overheard. I think it's bad, Doctor. I think it's something that no one has ever tried to do before.
Now be sure you keep the difference between imagination and evidence clear in your mind, all right?
Oh, you think I've been watching too much X-Files?
Do. Hey, X-Files are cool. Which, by the way, I never actually finished watching. I got up to like maybe the final season and I never actually watched the last few episodes in that season. Actually, wasn't there supposed to be a reboot series a while back?
Doctor, I think I might have killed Bob. I don't remember doing it, but I can't get the idea out of my head. I hated him. I wished he were dead so many times.
Well, that's highly unlikely, Curtis. Homicidal blackouts are extremely rare. Have faith in yourself. Do you really think that you could do something like that?
Maybe. On this date with Therese last night, I got my navel pierced. This S&M club on stage in front of a room full of people.
Is that something that you wanted to do?
I don't think so. I don't know. I just wanted to be controlled at the moment, you know?
What's the question mark?
I wanted Therese to do things to me. But when it was over, my feelings totally reversed. I wanted to control her.
How exactly did you want to control her?
He got his navel pierced, his belly button.
When I got off the stage,
I don't want to know navel. His belly. Or belly button.
I just pounced on her. And I picked her up and I took her into a bathroom and we just did it.
Just did it.
We
in
did
the
it
bathroom.
Like a couple of animals.
And how did she react to that?
She absolutely loved it. I thought she was going to break me in half.
Curtis, did you ever consider that maybe she was the one in control of everything?
Dun dun dun.
No. But you're probably right. I had this experience with my coworker, Therese. The sex was savage.
Savage.
Consensual? All the way around?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, Doctor, she brought out feelings in me that were frightening. I mean, wild, almost violent feelings. I felt like anything I wanted to do to her, anything I could dish out, she could take it.
I stand corrected. Who says that? Savage. I mean, it's saying nowadays. Although he used it in a correct way here, whereas nowadays people kind of use it sort of in a slangish kind of way. You want to talk about my screwdriver?
After my mother started hating me.
A lot of these puzzle pieces we have is just for like our what are these?
He sort of withdrew.
Psychotherapy sessions?
And he just kept looking at me with those sad, sad eyes.
Did he protect you from your mother's
Got his flappy elbow skin pierced.
He tried. Not hard enough. Oh, she hurt me. Oh, she hurt me so bad.
Why didn't they call like child services? Let's beam that into existence so all newcomers, Zcomers will do that and make us laugh. That flappy elbow skin.
This is gonna sound really twisted, but sometimes I wish I could just live with Jocelyn and Trevor both. You know? Somewhere far away where no one would judge us and we wouldn't have to
Wait,
see
I just
another
realized
person.
this is a sequel. Yeah, this is the
Many
sequel.
people have fantasies like
I
that,
told you it's
Curtis.
number 2.
Just because it isn't
That's why
standard behavior
when I
in our
was telling you
society,
Phantasmagoria, I added 2. This is Phantasmagoria 2. Sequels imply the first ones did very well. I don't actually agree with that. I don't agree. And also this game was not written by the same person who wrote the first one, if that's any indication about how well it did. I don't know. I don't actually know if this game was considered like a bestseller. But this game was written by a different writer. Excuse me. Do we have anything left to talk about? He looks weird there. Do you have anything to say, lady? Oh, we have more
Tell me
to
the
say
truth,
about
Doctor.
this.
Does insanity run in families?
Gaz and Gith with
Curtis, but that sort of mental
Phantasmagoria
illness is
3, a
generally,
fistful of
chemical
flesh.
imbalance, and it's very, very treatable.
Oh, God. Oh, God, maybe I've always been crazy. I mean, I can't remember big chunks of my childhood.
You're
And
upsetting yourself, Curtis.
Oh,
Just
God.
try to relax and take a deep breath.
You've got to stop it or I will. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
Is that his
My father was
dad?
murdered.
I think that's his dad.
Oh, my God, I never saw him dead before. But after they hit him with the car, they got out and they shot him. Oh, my God, they shot him.
Curtis, a suppressed trauma like this can cause such great emotional problems. I think you'll start improving now.
Also, I don't know what you mean by Gazengith Pipperstein.
I think we made some wonderful progress today, Curtis.
Wow.
I'd like to see you again next week, but please don't hesitate to call
Oh,
me.
Gesundheit.
Okay?
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, I see. That's when I sneeze. Okay, I gotcha. Or however it's spelled. Not even close. It's a German word though, so.
In today's session with Curtis Craig, I determined that the patient was delusional,
And no
possibly paranoid,
sprechen Deutsch.
with the potential for violence.
I wonder if she works for Wintech. Or no? Alright, can we go party? Ooh, we can go party.
Teresa in here right now, big time.
Whatever, I want to come in anyway.
Suit yourself.
Everyone freeze. It's Amy. Quick. Hide. And what's up, Amy?
You know,
how are you?
I think you'd be more comfortable in that yuppie bar down the street.
Really? Well, I think you'd be more comfortable in a sideshow.
You know, I think I'm beginning to like you.
Getting ready for bed, super tired. Well, it is incredibly late. This is super late. This is the latest I've ever seen you up at. I don't even know why you're actually conscious at this hour. It's amazing. I was up later yesterday. I streamed until past midnight yesterday. Oh my god. Ami was a big boy and he stayed up past midnight. Stayed up 22 hours. Oh, that's right. You were here in my stream and you were like all drunk. And you had puked. Fun times. Yeah. Wait, we're leaving already? I don't want to leave. We were just getting started with the party. Look, his head turns as you like look around. It's a very shady looking bar.
Get the hell away from there, asshole.
Wow, okay. Yeah, asshole. I don't know what's with that room. Use a hammer on this guy. That'll show him. Alright, there is nothing much to do here at Borderlines. Throw a hammer to him. I'll give him the hammer. Hammer time. I don't know why he had to take his glasses off inside. His apartment's been ransacked. What's going on here? Sounds like someone's actually watching TV in
Who's
our
there?
apartment. Therese?
Therese? How did you get in?
I'm a woman of many talents. Curtis, come
Many
sit down.
talents.
Have you been here long?
Long enough to get to know your rat. She's a real sweetie.
Thanks. You know, you really startled me when I first came in.
That was the idea, Curtis.
Do you break into people's apartments often?
No. Only when I really like them.
Now, Therese, I don't want to be rude, but what are you doing here?
Well, I didn't come here to talk.
Well, what did you come here to do?
Bow chicka bow wow.
I'm
Whoa.
not so sure about this, Therese.
What the hell? They suddenly got this all set up? That quickly? What's going on here? She got this all set up like right in my bedroom. Wouldn't you need to like install all this stuff like ahead of time? Maybe that's what she broke in for.
This is getting kind of intense, Therese.
Oh no, we're not even close to intense yet. Be quiet.
Very kinky.
Therese, please, I want to touch you.
Bow chicka wow wow. Right, Buddha? Like, you would need to seriously install that kind of stuff. And this is his house.
Well, we'll just have to sit back
Brown
and sweeten
chicken,
up
brown
yours.
cow.
If you can't be a good boy, would you like that?
Ooh, a mask.
Would you?
What?
Now don't make a sound.
Maybe this was someone's like
There.
dreams to make like a S&M game. I don't know.
You're a good boy, Curtis. A very good boy.
Who the fuck is that? Is that his dad? Oh, that's so disturbing.
Most seriously?
Some kinky like nightmares.
Warners
Just a couple of drywall screws out of the wit.
and irresponsible actions endangered the mental and physical
Look at him write that angry letter.
being of all employees under his management. There.
You tell him,
That'd
Tom.
be enough to fry your ass, Warner.
Or will it? Something's happening to his computer. That Monka is. He's gonna get killed. Victim number 2. Oh no. Oh. He got hammered. It's happened again, folks. People slowly dying off. See, once that happens, it's like you could bet on like everybody quitting at that company.
This is Rosalie at Wintech. I've been asked to call everyone in your department and let you know we don't need you to come in today.
Why?
There's been another murder, Mr. Craig.
Who? Who was it?
I'm not at liberty to say, Mr. Craig.
God damn it, who? Who was it?
It was Tom Ravel.
She gave it up real quick. Not at liberty to say. Okay, okay. Twisted my arm. Dude, I got so hammered last night. Lol.
Where were you last night, Craig?
Well, it's nice to see you too, Detective. Come on in.
So I'm just standing there with my pants on. That's belted up, but no shirt. It's kind of weird.
What were you doing last night between the hours of 8 p.m. and midnight?
I was here with Therese Banning.
He's got claw marks on his chest.
How late did she stay?
Do you see that?
Late.
Wow. The next time he sees Jocelyn, she's probably gonna be like, what the fuck happened to you?
Where is she now?
I don't know.
What the fuck is happening with your wall?
Craig.
Or ceiling?
I said, where is she now?
I don't know. She probably went home. I don't know where she lives.
It's like, yeah, she just invited herself over.
Why don't you know where your girlfriend lives, Mr. Craig?
She's not my girlfriend.
They're called like a one-night stand.
You two must be pretty good friends then.
Yeah, it's called Friends with Benefits.
Mr. Craig.
Get with the times.
Do you know of anyone who hated Tom Ravel?
Tom had a huge fight with Paul Warner yesterday. It got to the point where they were screaming in each other's faces.
Really? About what?
About you, Detective. And about Warner making us come into work the day after Bob was killed.
My ass.
I'm just telling you the truth, Detective.
You know what, Craig?
What did I walk into?
I think there's something badly wrong with
Sup, Hunfire?
I'd love to haul your psycho ass in, but unfortunately, I don't have enough evidence.
What is going on with that ceiling?
Christ, you're screwed up.
This is real kinky.
Craig, I'll find you. No
Good
matter
time.
where you are, no matter how big a rock you crawl under.
Stranger Things.
Hello? Do you hear me?
Wow, this detective's mean.
Damn.
Damn. You ain't gonna lie, Craig. Just put a shirt on. This isn't even half the kinky stuff, Hellfire. I think you missed the whole scene where he was hanging from the ceiling all in bondage. Lurking in Overwatch. That's a really bad water leak in the attic. It's all it is. I hope it was assless chaps. Couldn't quite tell. Couldn't quite tell. He was strapped to the ceiling and hanging there.
I sure wish I knew what the hell was going on, Blob.
Blob.
Oh, you're a pretty rat, aren't you?
Who needs
yeah,
a rat,
you're a
Blob?
beautiful rat.
Well, I'm just going to have to move to Japan to do porn like in this game. Wait, why would you need to move to Japan to do porn like in this game? You can do that in America. No, just ass chaps. This kind of weird stuff? Oh yeah.
Creative uses for a staple
Dude,
gun.
this happens here in America more
Pulping
than you're probably thinking. Why is he so angry at his bookshelf? One does not simply give up a chance to do porn in Japan. I see. Japan is actually quite they also kind of censor that kind of stuff though too. So they're not quite as liberal as one might think. I mean, yeah, there are niche fans out there in Japan. We can do Japan things without censorship. Exactly, Buddha's got that. But I don't want people to see my poo-poo when. And you think that you could do that discreetly in Japan? Gotta get some panties from a vending machine while there. Don't forget the sex toys too. You can get sex toys and vending machines there. Actually, is it even possible to get like used panties from vending machines there? I wouldn't put it past them. Which, yes, okay, admittedly you can't get that here in North America. Japanese porn is censored like Buddha said. Yeah, I know that. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you mean, yeah. They don't actually censor the penis though. They only censor like things like penetration and stuff like that. That's stuff that's like really explicit. Or no wait, or do they censor the penis there? Actually no, actually you're right. They probably do. We're just pondering here about how much gets censored in Japan. I have never seen the Japanese man's penis. I see. Or I don't see. We don't see it. Lol. Check our mail. Ooh, I almost forgot to check the mail. They got around a lot of the censoring, pushing the limits. Yes, yeah, that I know. Hence the tiny black bars, only over the gleans, or peep here. Yep. Or like they'll just put like a little tiny like strip, very tiny black bar. They do like the very bare minimum of censorship just to be within like the just to get around that. Today's mail. Guess I have to go into a screen where I can look at them. I thought the black bar was only hentai. Yeah. Or, yeah, like hentai doujins or whatever. Or they'll use mosaics.
Borderline tonight. This time we'll go full circle.
Like usually if it's like a drawn art, they use black bars. And usually if it's like a live action or animated stuff, they'll use mosaics.
Dear Curtis,
Live stuff?
I
Yeah.
hate you.
Or animated stuff,
You
actually.
killed me. Your very existence was so unnatural and repulsive
that it drove me to my grave. I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
I'm coming for you, and this time, I'm taking you with me.
That's great, Mom. How are these letters getting to me? If they're from Mom. Mom's dead. What the fuck was on his hand? I couldn't really quite tell. It looked like an eye or something. That was weird. That was a little weird. What is this? Meet me at Borderline tonight. This time we'll go full circle. Do you dare, Curtis? Terrorists. Wait, how do I get out of the screen? There we go. Does it look like an embryo? Maybe.
Want some?
Oh, it's hard. Want some?
All right, you listen to me. I know Blob can't talk. And she never did anything to anyone, so you leave her alone!
Going a little bit crazy. Not supposed to feature rodents, that. Oh, okay. Like a live beating heart. Alright, got it. What the hell? Leave her alone. Wee. Because he loves his rat. He's looking out for his rat. Looking out for Blob. Just other things to do? Like what kind of things? It's closed. Okay. So go to work? Really? Only dead and prepared, can't be spreading no germs. The voice acting is funny, it just sounds like he's whining, kind of. He's a whiny one. What can we say?
You are purely unbelievable. What do you think you're doing here?
I work here, Detective. I'm not trespassing. I just happened to leave some notes on Tom's desk.
That's a load of shit, Craig. You're not just a creep. You're a really bad liar. Now tell me what the hell you're doing here before I arrest you.
Fine. I'm trying to find out who killed Bob and Tom.
My ass. Get out of here, now.
Look, Detective, there's some kind of company conspiracy behind all this. I think Wintech is experimenting on its employees with hallucinogenic drugs.
His office looks like a bathroom. It's confusing.
That sounds perfectly logical to me.
You're a real case, you know that? You make Charles Manson sound reasonable.
Hi, Tom.
Detective, you have to listen to me.
I don't have to listen to Dick. If I find one
I don't have to listen to Dick.
If I find one of your hairs,
walking into a toilet stall to start work.
I'll have you flash fried.
Maybe they
are stupid. I mean, the company murdered my father. They probably killed Bob and Tom. I mean, what do you want to bet I'm next?
I won't say it again. Get out. Or would you rather I call the boys with the white coats and the butterfly nets?
Was that a threat?
Come back, Curtis. You know you're longing for the sting of the needle, the burn of the electrodes on your skin.
Disturbing. Oh, we can't even go into our own cubicle. Who are we gonna see naked next? Well, we've already seen both our co-workers. The female co-workers. Maybe he'll snag the detective. I don't know. Or maybe he'll turn by and go for his friend Trevor because he said something about being attracted to Trevor. Everyone is fair game at this point, right? Well, I mean, Craig did admit to having feelings, or feeling kind of attracted to his friend Trevor, so...
Hey, get
yeah,
out of
get
here.
that water, you dirty slut. Why? Why are we a slut? Why you gotta be slut shaming? Oh, damn. Do we want to get into the office? No, that's okay. We can go in this way. I don't know. Everything's being sexualized now. When it comes to Phantasmagoria, why not? And some people like calling each other slut in a good way. Between friends. Didn't mean to slut shame. Oh, okay. I see. That's how you meant it. Okay. That's fine then. Why did it make that crackling noise? Just like not a box spot is a slut, right? He's such a slut. I don't know if I have anything else to do here. Or what happens if you click on this door? Wait, what? Nothing. Nothing at all. I should get to sleep now. Good night, Abby. But I keep getting distracted looking at deals on Amazon. Stop shopping. Stop shopping then. Save your money. Save your money. Admittedly, I've not really been doing a lot of shopping. Maybe I should look for a boom arm though. Because I was planning on buying a Switch, but the deals aren't really that super great. Ooh, boo, it's kitten. Might get bitten. What? You said this earlier. Is this gonna be a thing? This is gonna be a thing, Equalator. I still have things to do. If you won't ban me for it, then maybe. No, it's cool. I don't care.
Hey.
I'm just noticing you're repeating it. So I'm just wondering if it was a thing. Aw, Trevor's gonna get fat from all this ice cream and malts that he's eating. Stress eating.
Got enough calories there to power a small starship. Must be pretty bummed, huh?
Yeah.
I don't care
I liked
either.
Tom a lot. I really did.
I know, I did too.
Tom was one of the good ones.
Curtis, look, can we just cut the bowl for a minute and talk, okay?
Okay.
I think you need to get out of town for a while. I mean, you're obviously freaked by everything that's happened, and Curtis, I know that cop has you down as a suspect. I think you need to be gone before the next one.
The next... What, murder? What makes you think there's gonna be another one?
Well, I don't know. Call it spidey sense.
Spidey senses tingling. Yeah, why did he think that there was going to be another one? That seems sus.
I appreciate the thought, Trev, but I can't go anywhere right now. Look, I have to find out the truth about WinTech and this Threshold project.
Curtis, look, everybody's heard rumors about this Threshold. I mean, it's a company urban legend, but, okay, maybe it was bad, really bad, but it has nothing to do with what's happening now.
I think it does, Trev. I think it has everything to do with it.
Wait. Grr. What are we waiting for?
All right, Curtis. Look,
waiting?
if you have to do this, I'll help you. I'll hack into the net.
Holy crap. God damn, that scared me. Thank you for the 400 spoopy biddies. Thank you so much, Poofy. Really appreciate it. So our friend is a hacker, he says. Interesting. Go and hack the system.
How was your date with what's his name?
Thank you for kicking my ass earlier.
His name
no
is
worries,
Mike,
man.
You Philistine, and it was awesome.
I'll keep subscribing for them burpees.
Candlelight, Reservoir Dogs on Laserdisc.
You watched Reservoir Dogs in your first date?
Reservoir Dogs.
Yep, and we laughed at all the same places.
Oh, sounds like true love.
Reservoir Dogs is a good movie.
Cross-country killing sprees, okay?
I don't see why not do that on a first date. That sounds like a cool first date, okay?
Look, Curtis, we'll uncover the dark secret of the terrible Threshold, and then you go somewhere and veg out in the sun, okay?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
That does sound nice, vegging out in the sun.
Curtis, I just want you to know that I'm your friend. Always. No matter what. So, here, why don't you finish this off before a stiff breeze blows you away there, scarecrow boy.
He just walked away like he's so cool. Oh, he gonna die. Wait. Did he just put pepper into the fucking ice cream? He just sprinkled pepper into the ice cream. That's an ice cream bowl he's eating, right? I'm pretty sure that was ice cream. I don't think we need to go back to Dreaming Tree, but... Hey, they took away the chair! There's no chair there anymore. So now he doesn't glitch through the chair anymore.
Hey, Curtis, what's up? Don't tell me there's been another murder.
Okay, I won't tell you. But that won't make the dead guy go away.
Ah, jeez, man.
Aw, jeez.
You work at the freaking Bates Motel.
Bates Motel.
Who was it this time? Anybody I know?
And my manager, Tom Ravel.
I gotta catch up on that series too.
Wait,
Bates Motel.
He's a good tipper. He's a nice dude too.
He's a good tipper. I lost my best customer. Reds, whites, and that weird pink stuff. Bug powder available upon request. Wait, fix any way you want. Crunchy hash browns, surreal sausage links, and thick slices of home-baked whole wheat toast. Bug powder available upon request. Yum. Delicious bug powder. I don't know. That's what it says in the menu. I think they're just being cheeky in the menu. Can we go to Borderline? Still have things to do. What can we do here? There's nothing. Here, you put it back in here. Oh, we didn't get our daily dose of the mirror. I'm taking off. Have a good night. So sleepy. Alright. Good night, not a black spot. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you have a really good sleep. Is he blind? What the fuck? Okay. This game is so weird. That was random. That was really random. Super random hallucination. Whoa. Right? Do you like this as much as Phantasmagoria 1? It's definitely been trippy. I just can't compare them. They're both so weird in their own little ways. It definitely has the same feel as Phantasmagoria 1. Although this one's still, this one feels a little more realistic, I guess, because they kind of upped the quality in the videos. Believe it or not. Okay, so Trevor mentioned something about hacking into the system. No? Okay. Can't even get to our own computer. No, he can't go into the boss's office. Looks like we can keep using this combo tool set here. No. Dang it. Trevor hasn't worked his magic with his hacking skills. What else can I do?
Dr. Ricky Harburg's office. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. This is Curtis Craig calling, and I was wondering if I could see Dr. Harburg today. I'm having a few problems.
Now, let me see. The doctor's pretty busy today. Oh, you're in luck. We can get you in for a short appointment this afternoon at 3.
Great. Thank you very much.
He's been seeing this doctor every day since he started seeing her. Need them appointments.
Hello, Curtis. What's bothering you today?
Everything.
This is interesting that we're standing here like this.
I heard about Tom Ravel's murder, Curtis. Is that why you've come?
Yeah.
That close-up
Well, it
shot.
got to me for some reason. Wait a minute. How do you know about Tom?
Or is Wintech trying to check up on me or something?
No, not at all, Curtis. Detective Powell came and spoke with me this morning.
No. I don't know why, but that makes me feel a little better.
Wait, why would the detective know that he's seeing this doctor?
Curtis, I can't help you if you keep things from me. Have you been having more problems than you've told me about? Because if you're having, say, delusions or blackouts or hallucinations, you
I
need
bet
to
you
tell me
he's
right
a
away.
science experiment
What
of
is this,
sorts.
Doctor? Are you and Merrick trying to get me to go back to that hellhole of a nut house? Look, I got news for you. I'd rather die.
Not at all. I haven't spoken to Dr. Merrick in months. I am just trying to help you get better.
I feel like there's a snowstorm in my head sometimes. White noise. It's bending the way I think.
Everyone gets depressed and confused sometimes, Curtis.
Don't patronize me, Doctor. This goes way beyond simple depression. Somebody, something is messing with my head. You know, sometimes I wish my mom had brained me with that
His
snowstorm.
acting is a bit edgy.
And I wouldn't have had to live through this snake bit. wouldn't have to live through what's going on right now.
What is going on now? Please. It's not going to get any better if you don't talk about it.
I want to tell you, Doctor.
Oh,
I
he's
really
supposed
do,
to be.
but
He's supposed to be a tortured character.
I can't tell anyone until I understand it for myself. If I were having delusions or hallucinations, what would you suggest I do?
I would want to check you into a hospital for observation, Curtis.
I will not go back there. I'll blow my goddamn head off first.
It doesn't have to be Greenwood, Curtis. We can take you to a private facility.
Shut up!
Aren't all of us a bit? That we're all tortured souls? A little bit. Also, he can check himself willingly into a hospital.
Patient Curtis Craig has just experienced a psychotic episode. Marked with severe paranoia and irrational anger.
What? That's a psychotic episode? I mean, you brought up the idea of going to a hospital. I still have things to do. Alright. Oh, he's got things to do. What? Someone's knocking on my door. That's a first.
Who's there?
It's me, sweetie. It's Jocelyn.
Don't call beforehand.
God, Curtis, I just feel like the whole world is just coming apart. You know, I liked Tom. I really did. He was a nice guy, you know.
I know, Joss. I know, I liked him too. It just doesn't make any sense.
He was looking out for the little people.
Curtis? Can we go away for the weekend? I really need to get away from all this.
I'd like to, Joss. I really would. Just that I've got some really important things to do.
Damn it, Curtis. Why can't you ever talk to me about anything that really matters?
Joss,
No. You know, it might be wrong in the face of everything that's just happened. Right now, I just really need to feel you inside of me.
Damn it, Curtis. Oh, another one of these scenes. Bam, chicka, bam, wow. It's me. Orida. Hello, Zach. How are you? Oh, now she notices. See, I thought they were gonna get to that eventually. She's gonna see the scratch marks on.
Just shut up!
Ooh.
You son of a bitch. Just go back to your filthy whore. You two can have each other.
Dear filthy whore. Watashi ga kita. Kita. Actually, I don't know if that's correct. Watashi ga kita. I know you're trying to say I'm here. I think maybe it's correct? I'm not sure. I will come. Watashi ga kita. I will come. Or I come. Okay. I will come. Is that the intention, or were you trying to say I'm here? Listen, I'm a weeb. It doesn't have to be correct. That reminds me of that video someone posted on the Discord about like weeb talk. It's like, hey, just shut up about that. Like, that's not real Japanese. Oh, I'm wrong. Kita is past tense. So I've come. I have come. Okay. Can that be used in the context of like sex? Okay. Was that your intent, Zach? So she just kind of ran out on us. Did we want to leave? Iku. You're gonna go? Oh, actually no. Okay, now I'm recalling it. They do use iku as well in them hentais. I came. Pooperstein, thank you so much for the 10 biddies. It was about the coming talk, wasn't it? Ichao yo, ichatta. Yes, I'm recalling possibly these words. Wait, why did I click on that again? I don't want to be here. Let's go to Borderline. Vent our frustrations. Dang, they're closed. Yeah, it looks like they're closed. Looks really sleazy, this place. Perverts. Sure, lol. I hate uneven numbers, so I'm getting rid of these bits. Okay. Just getting rid of them. Just throwing them away. Recalling from all the hentai we've watched. I mean, you've watched. Thank you again for that 10 biddies. First time. When is the next hentai night? I've got some good ones. Oh god. This has become a thing. This has become a thing. Well, anybody is free to stream what they want on my channel. I don't care if you guys want to stream that. And get together from the viewings. Totally, it's a thing. Boku no Pico or Pico. Boku no Pico OVA episode 2. Why that cat stuck in the donut? Lol, because reasons. Because why not? Why not, Pooperstein? Why not? Why not a donut? Why do we keep being able to look at this picture? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So far we got this letter. She wants us to go to Borderline. Meet me at Borderline tonight. So we need to kill time until Borderline opens. How do I get out of this? So I guess we can go to work, I guess. Trying to see if I can get in touch with Jocelyn. Probably not. We don't seem to have anything to allow us to get in touch with Jocelyn. How's it going? It's going. And yes, I've been lurking for some time. I see. Thank you for that lurk. Well, We'll do it tomorrow night. It's too late now. Okay. Okay. Why not? Ketan, do you go on holiday a lot? No, I don't really go on holiday. And your statements about it being late earlier? Yes. Yes, it is pretty late both then and especially now. Yep. Yeah, I started my stream pretty late tonight. I don't know what to do. Is this like your holiday plans you were talking about earlier? I thought you were gonna go to Hawaii. Oh, thank you again for the 10 biddies, poof. As always. More wandering around. Well, she didn't come back to work after she got mad at us. I promise I'm not trying to be obnoxious, lol. No, that's okay. That's cool. It's why I have the notifications set that way. What better way to entice people to donate than to set up an obnoxious notification to interrupt my stream with? Oh. One more time. One more. Thank you so much for those 40 biddies altogether that were spaced out. Them spaced out 40 biddies. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something here. Like, the only thing we've gotten new is this letter. And we can't go to our cubicle. Let's see, no cubicle. We can't go to the boss's office, even though it seems to be an option here. This door is locked, and this also heads into the boss's office. Hawaii is like $5,000, but I could also stay in the resort in Bali or something for $2,000, but it would just be relaxed time every day instead of a real vacation like Hawaii, where I'd want to explore the city a lot more. Anywhere close to the beach is only requirement aside from somewhere decently luxurious. Well then why not go for Hawaii if you want to do more like exploration then? Or do you want to do more exploration? If you just want to relax, then why not just go with the Bali trip? I wish I had this kind of problem. Toi amusing? Toi amusing? Okay, sleep time now. Have a good rest of your stream. Twas amusing. Oh, okay. Twas amusing. Gotcha. And good night, Pooferstein. Thanks for hanging out, man. And for all the biddies. Maybe someday you will. Yeah, one of these days I want to go visit Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii. I've been to Jamaica. Jamaica's kind of fun. You could maybe look into that. Another place I wanted to go to was the Dominican Republic. Yes, I vanished into the shadows. Okay. You vanished into them shadows. Maybe it'll work this time. Nope. It never works. Okay, what can we do? There's nothing to do here. All alone at this restaurant. Never anything here. Man, I suck at this game. I keep getting like stumped about like what I'm supposed to do next. I don't think I'll be going to Jamaica, just the flight there costs $3,000. I didn't realize how cheap it was to fly from America to Hawaii. It's only like $300, which is like a domestic flight in Australia. For some reason, Vancouver to Hawaii is $950 or something. That's not surprising. I think flights from Canada tend to be a lot more. Maybe we don't have enough flights going out, so they tend to be more expensive. I don't know. I don't know how all this stuff works. But yeah, that's not surprising that it'd be cheaper from in America because Hawaii is part of the states, right? That would be technically a domestic trip. Well, all I know is we're supposed to be at the borderline, but it looks like we need to kill some time before borderline opens. There's nobody here to use the sun. I'm stumped already. What ideas do you guys got? You guys have any ideas for me? I'll take hints at this point for this game. Hit it with the hammer. Can you use any inventory items? Like, use it on what? What specifically do you want me to try using on what? Can we use it on the rat? Wait, hold on. Maybe we can use the letter on this? No. Nope. Just take them out and look at them like the toolbox? Like this? We can use the toolbox on ourselves. Let's go like this. And it's closed like this, and we can open it like that. Well, I'm out of ideas. That was short-lived. That was short-lived. Oh, what? Something happened there. What is? Dad's letter? We never read Dad's letter. I knew this would happen. It's like we're having a moment with this letter. Oh no. It's like he's reading it for the first time, but I'm pretty sure we read it already because we already advanced events where he did go over the letter. Letter from father, okay. We can keep looking at it for that moment. Can you hammer yourself? It's just the same moment we have with the letter. Okay, whatever. No, wait. Never mind. That was useless. Nope, we can't hammer ourselves. Can't dress up with the lace. Don't care about the file. Bob's button, we don't care for either. Small key, nothing. Password on post-its, nothing. I think this is a matter of finding the right spot and finding the right object to use at that spot. Did you have any dates? The only thing we have any clue about is we have this from the mail that came from Therese. Meet me at Borderline tonight. At this time we'll go full circle. Do you dare, Curtis? Therese. And when we try to go to the border, what is it, Borderlands? Borderlines? Borderline. It looks like it's still closed, like it's too early in the day. But is there anything I can search here? Borderlands hammered the door, worth a shot. I already did. It didn't do nothing. Damn this pixel hunting, guys. He doesn't say anything if you click anywhere. Usually people say something in these point and click games. In Phantasmagoria, no. Not even in the first one did she say much either. So it's why it's kind of hard in that aspect. It's the clues are very few and are very obscure at times. So yeah, this is my only clue about what to do next. To be at Borderline. But as you can see, it's not open. So I need to advance something to make it more nighttime. Can you show her the Borderline invitation to anybody? The only person I can show this to is the waiter. No, waiter doesn't care. Waiter's not my friend. Can't go to the doctor. And nobody is here at work except for the detective. And I think she's supposed to be in this area here. Tom's cubicle. And we can click on the boss's door, but he hesitates because the detective yelled at us before about trying to enter it. What if I started a Penguin Pen Pals for people with depression charity? that would be cute. Can you show the... oh, hold on. Let's ask for the detective out. She's kind of cute. Or let's ask the detective out. I don't know. She got kind of like pissy with us. I don't think Curtis is gonna go for asking her out on a date. Oh, who knows? We might still yet have a chance to score with the detective. This game has been pretty weird so far. Alright, if nobody has any idea, I might just look up the next part. When in doubt, score with strangers, right? Like, do we even need to get back in here? I don't know. None of this is helpful. I always hate looking up stuff in point-and-click games. Yeah, since every time I do, it's something basic I didn't think of. Okay, well, the last thing I looked up where it tells me that you could combine the hammer and the screwdriver, I was like, I never would have figured that out. It would have taken... No, I really don't think I would have figured that. Because I wasn't aware in this game that you could combine objects. But, I mean, I guess I can try combining things. Like, what can I combine with this? Combine letter from that with hammer? This game seems a lot more obscure. Yeah, it definitely does. The first one was like that too, a little on the obscure side. Wait, so you want to combine Dad's letter? Dang, close. Doesn't do anything. Like, this doesn't make sense to me to combine it. But who knows? Can you call anyone? Yeah, we can call from our house. So far we can call Mr. Bomb. Thank you so much for that resub. That half a year resub. Damn. Has it been that long? Happy 6 years. 6 years. I haven't even been on Twitch for that long. 6 years. Although Twitch has been around for that long, hasn't it? And hello, Mr. Bomb. Thank you so much for that resub. Really appreciate it. Hello, hello. From 6 long years. But yeah, we have a telephone here. So far we've only been able to call our psychiatrist to make appointments, but we just did that today. Or in today's day in the game. Can we call Therese? I think it was 2012 or 2013. Twitch has been around for like a decade. Has it been around for a decade? Like in 2009? Let's call everyone. I'm trying. I'm trying to do something. I just want something to happen. Something. Anything. Okay, I'm officially stumped. I'm officially stumped, guys. No mail to check. Nothing to do in our room. Nothing in this drawer, as always. 2011 Twitch had its beta. Okay. What's this game about and what year is this game? I think this game was released in 1996, but I don't know when this game takes place though, if that's what you're trying to get at. That guy makes me angry. I want to fight him, but why do I feel this way? I don't know. What, Curtis? You want to fight Curtis? Because he's a douchebag? Alright, I'm gonna look it up. Because... what chapter is this? I'm not sure. I think it's sometime after chapter 3. Might be chapter 4 potentially. It says go to the dreaming tree. Okay, we'll try going to the dreaming tree. I migrated over from a site called Justin.tv. Ah, yes, that's what it used to be called, Justin.tv. A site similar to Twitch, but many people ran TV shows, movies, anything under the sun, and had too many copyright strikes. So they migrated their users to Twitch. Ah, okay. That's what that was for. Is that Max? Yeah, that's Max. Or I think it's Max? I don't know. I don't know the name of the waiter. But we talked to him today. Oh, he's ignoring you, yeah. We've already talked to him for the day. Okay, so I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Bear with me. Because I'll know where I am in this game. Let's see. Head to the club. Talk to the guy at the bar? What? Talk to Trevor until he leaves. What am I missing? It says go to Borderline. Head to the club after you go to the psychiatrist's office. Oh wait, sorry, never mind. I was reading the wrong chapter. Okay, we're in chapter 4. We're in chapter 4. Talk to the doctor until you get angry and leave. Head home. Answer the door. Talk to Jocelyn until she leaves. Go back to the living room. Take the hairpin from the table. Ooh. Okay, I didn't notice the hairpin. We're such good detectives. The what from the what? There's apparently a hairpin on our table from when Jocelyn was over and she got mad at us. Here we go. Let's go home. Show Dr. Harbert the letter from Curtis's father twice. Go to the borderline. Yeah, no, that was from the previous chapter, so we've already done that part. Chicken monkey duck. Chicken monkey duck. See? Oh my god, it's like right there. I didn't notice it because it's so small. It's teeny tiny. When did that end up getting there? I don't remember the scene, but it must have been like really discreet during that scene. She probably took something out of her hair or something. Maybe it was Jocelyn. Jocelyn, so small. That's what she said. Oof. It's so small. Hey. It's not the size that matters. It's how you use it. Also, hold on. I gotta fix my OBS here. It's really annoying me. There we go. So now we can go to WinTech. And now we can pick locks. Dun dun dun. Yeah, agree what she said. Oh, also I noticed it's 1 AM or 5 to 1 AM. So we might go down potentially, but if you just hang on, the stream will come back up. This is a word of warning to those of you who are here. I'm assuming I need to be on the computer, but... like, what is this goat? The goat is like half out of the room. Keikyo and baby. Keikyo and baby. I hope I totally butchered that name. Thank you for the follow, really appreciate it. Kakyo? Kakyo? I don't know. I'm sorry. Let's log in. Read this. Oh, from Trevor. Curtis, I didn't manage to up your clearance so that you can get down to the lower levels. The WinTech Central Computer Security System detected me and I had to get off there quick. However, I did get the secure con password so that you can raise your clearance yourself. Do it if you have to, buddy. But please, Be careful. Something tells me our cheerful employers are playing hardball. The password is Black Lotus. Don't ask me. That was Warner's idea, not mine. Take care, you. Trev. Okay. Black Lotus. So we gotta log out. Security. Who is security again? Okay, hold on. We gotta log back into me and look up who's security. Bigger's better. I like mine small. I don't want someone bigger than me. Well, I guess that's from your opinion. Oops. Cancel. Yeah, I don't think I need to go into archive. President. Purchasing. Unit supervisor. Technical writer. Public relations. Trevor was the systems programmer. Technical writer. Line break, thank you so much for that host. Oi, I have drama, mama. Uh-oh. More drama. More drama. Where am I supposed to increase my... Maybe I'm supposed to go into Tom's account? Black Lotus. Oops. Wait, he said no, he said that was Warner's idea, so... We're not getting this right. Then I go to my car, I'm like, wait, hold on. Wait, you were talking about height, right? Because I like girls smaller than me on height. I was at my friend's party and we were evacuated by the police because the apartment next to us collapsed. Holy crap. That's why I like them small. Then I go to my car and my car was broken into. Oh my god. So not only did the apartment beside you at a party suddenly cave in, someone broke into your car. That's just wow. Was the apartment people safe? Did anyone get hurt? Yeah, like what do you mean it collapsed? Like it just suddenly caved in, and are people okay? So they just had to like evacuate everybody because of that? This sounds like serious business. Okay, I'm gonna look here again. Secure con password. So where am I supposed to go to change it? Secure con password. The upper floors had some damage. We heard a loud boom, so that scared us. I don't know, we were trying to like hide our stash of beers, so by the time we evacuated, the ambulance already took off. Oh boy. Priorities, right? Priorities. Oh, we can't lockpick our way into that. But apparently we can lockpick our way into this room. So we got access. We're just walking straight back into the main office here. Oh no, wait, oh, we're not. I don't know where the secure con stuff is. This game is hecka creepy. I hate my life, it's so stupid with the drama. I don't know, drama seems to be attracted to you. It seems to be attracted to you. I feel like this week everything happens to you every day. Right? It's never a dull moment. In I don't understand why we couldn't do that on our computer. Like, why do we need to break into... Why do we need to break into the boss's office? Like, we're standing here in the middle of our office here. Yeah, whatever. There's security screens back there. That's all I can think of is to log in into Warner's account.